I painted a banana in an aluminium container, or aluminum container, oil paint on a flat but not rectangular panel, and finished today. Oh my, that is one of the best things I've ever seen. That legit looks like a huge banana in a container, but it's not. That's good, that's really good. Which, speaking of good things, is probably the concept of this video. Hey everyone, my name is Jake, and welcome to Next Level, where we're gonna be looking at things that are next level. Yeah, you guessed it. Just amazing things, the best things in the world. Just things that you think you could probably do, but you can't because you're not as good as these people. Like, these people are way better than you. I'm just saying, we suck compared to these people, that's it. But enough of me putting us all down, let's get on with the video. Here's a disclaimer. This drawing that my history teacher did on the whiteboard, the Shang Dynasty, that is insane. That's done on a whiteboard as well? Like, when I draw on a whiteboard, I end up rubbing half of it out with my hand. I can only imagine if I was left-handed, I'd just destroy everything. But this probably would have made me enjoy history more, and more interested. That's a good history teacher right there. These beautiful movie tickets in South Korea. We got one for Frozen 2, Birds of Prey, and more. I have a feeling these would be too expensive for me to afford. Only the richest people. I'm too broke for these kind of things. Just give me a piece of paper that says where my seat is. I'll happily take that. This dog retrieving its toy. No! What? This... That dog is insane. That's like free running on the... How does he do that? The way this old couple dance. Oh, this is gonna be good. I already know. There's loads of people in the background. These guys are gonna be... Oh. They've still got the young in them. I'm kind of curious to know how long they've been together. I reckon like 50 years or something. But they might not even be together. I don't know. This massive 170 foot wide tree. 170 foot wide? Do you know how long that is? That's a long tree. It kind of looks like the one from The Lion King. Is it? Is it The Lion King? It might be. It's one of those movies. It looks like that. A bug or a glitch in McDonald's app let this girl order all this food for free in France. Yeah, you may be able to order all that food for free, but why would you need all that food for free? I get full off eating one McDonald's meal. I could not imagine eating 750 euro meals. 750 euros, I guess? A lot of food. A Vietnam War American sniper volunteered to crawl for 3 days across 2,000 meters of an open field containing an enemy headquarters, took a single shot that killed an NVA general, and then crawled back out without being spotted. That is a heck of a story. Can you imagine being the general around him? Like, this guy just, like, falls over or whatever. Everyone around him's like, huh. I wonder what got him. Let's not check the surrounding areas, because that won't be where he got shot from. Ah. A force choke on ice. I wonder how many times these guys practice this. All of these people are waiting, so they're like, oh, I'm totally down for doing this. This game of beach ping ball. It's like ping pong volleyball? The table is so small. How are they're hitting it every time? You can tell all of those play volleyball as well, because they're too good at that to just be normal people. This dad gives out over 700 free hugs at a pride parade to kids rejected by their parents. Imagine that your child feels so lost from you that they sink into the arms of a complete stranger and sob endlessly just because that stranger is wearing a shirt offering hugs from a dad. That's a great thing to do and all, but why would you not wear a shirt with like sleeves? That's gonna get really sweaty and warm if you're outside doing it to 700 people. Just saying, you know. But if you are a dad, there's only one response to someone telling you they're gay, and that's, hi gay, I'm dad. Like, you can't say anything else, I'm sorry. Creating art that will be washed away. I already know this is gonna be good, and I hate the fact that it's gonna get washed away, because I love to see these things, and then just, oh, the tide slowly coming in. It's like, no, please, I just want to see this forever. Oh, we didn't get to see it washed away, so technically it's still there. If we didn't see it go, it never went, right? How is he not making footprints though? Surely he'd be making footprints everywhere he went. This is literally the perfect, most perfectest perfect jump ever. Just watch this, just watch. How insane is that? How many flips? How many perfect landings? Oh, that's just like the coach is so happy and I can see why. That is amazing. The guy who stayed behind while others ran to pull out the guy who fell into the water is a freaking hero. Oh, that is a big ship. I guess these ships can't slow down at all, so they just end up crushing through things. I see this quite a lot. That is so close though. Yeah, he is a hero for, like, that guy would have been gone if he didn't pull him out of the water. I'm sorry, he's gone. This parrot making its own extension. Wait, extension of what? No. Wait, it's feathers? Oh, I didn't know parrots could do that. I didn't even know that was a thing. You learn something new every day. Just look at her spinning technique. That is so satisfying. I wish I could do something like that. I used to like try and twiddle my pen in school all the time and do this. I never got the hang of it. If I could do this, that'd be so good. This amethyst at 44.64 carats. I think it's carats. That is a nice gem right there. Normally I'm like, oh, gems are cool, but they're not that nice. That right there is a nice gem. That's 50 rupees as well. This fully automatic crossbow. Oh, that looks fun. Oh, I guess it is fun. The only problem I can see with that is, you know, the accuracy. It doesn't look like the accuracy is the top priority. But in medieval times, when there's loads of people, that'd be quite useful. You see, I always thought wedding dresses, you know, the huge ones, I always thought they were really stupid. This right here, that is a cool wedding dress, just say. Like, you could go and fight someone in that. The only problem I see with it is people are gonna argue that it's black and blue, aren't they? It's just gonna be that argument all over again. This Rolls Royce display, is that like metal poles coming out of the ground to shape it? That can't be metal poles, right? Or like plastic, I don't even, that is, whatever it is, it's sick. It also must have been hella expensive to put together, but you know, it's Rolls Royce, so I can see where they got the money from. 3D printing at full potential. That entire thing was 3D printed? Was it done in like little steps, or is there actually a 3D printer that big? It can't be that big, right? The ones that I remember seeing at school were like tiny, and I don't think you could print that in a tiny 3D printer. Model of earthquake dampeners on building structures. I don't know what an earthquake dampener is, but I presume it's the one on the right, yeah? Because, yep, that one's staying very still. The other one is going, that's gone. This is my first embroidery piece. Wow, okay. That is really good, especially for a first one, right? They did say that they didn't design it, they took the design and embroidered it, but still, embroidering that as your first piece is still amazing. This perfect shot of an eagle. That is literally the definition of a perfect shot. I'm sorry, but how do you get that? Do you like put a mouse on top of the camera and then wait for it to come and try and get it? Or is that fake? It can't be fake, no, that's just amazing. This guy's spray paint skills. Wait, spray paint? Can't anyone just spray paint? The fire's a cool addition, but can't anyone just spray it? Like, that doesn't look too hard. Okay, wait, okay, it's getting harder. It's definitely getting harder. I definitely couldn't do this. I have a feeling it's gonna get really good, right? Yeah, okay, yeah, it's gonna get I spoke too soon. This guy's good, this guy's good. That, okay, that is good. I would buy that. Like, just to put on your walls, something nice, that's cool. This is like a Star Wars dogfight, but it's done with drones, so it looks really cool. Jake, the tallest horse in the world. I did not know I was a horse, but I will take the position for the tallest one in the world, because holy that is not even a horse, is it? That's like a mythical creature. Imagine seeing this, like someone riding this on the street. Oh, another expo drawing by my history teacher. I would recommend following Mr. Mahoney Whiteboards on Insta. He posts all of them there. And that is just insane. Like, Robin Williams, Theodore Roosevelt. I know that one, and that is perfect. That's a spitting image of him. This is a $400 million yacht, and passing by is a floating car. What? Whose car is this? Someone come get their car, come on. You know what isn't $400 million though? A subscription to this channel. Although I wouldn't mind if you paid me $400 million. Like, I'm fine with that. You guys can send me the money if you really want and you have it. Just, yeah, you don't have to though. You can just subscribe.